Hello, my name is Joseph Meyer, and this is the Week 1 ASL progress video for our ASL Experience project. This week we were charged with learning the alphabet and learning our names. So that was a really interesting experience because I've never done anything with ASL before. I've done some other spoken languages that I've learned, but nothing like this. So it was a really unique and exciting opportunity. It's pretty self-explanatory. I used a chart on the internet that I found that was, every letter and kind of learned it that way. The most challenging thing for me is all the letters that are really similar. So in my name, it's Joseph, so it's O, and then there's an S, and then an E, and there's a couple other letters that use your fist kind of like this. So it's pretty challenging, but I did learn my name. It's J-O-S-E, and then P, which is the hard one, and then H like this. So it was a good time learning. I'm excited to get started. It'll be definitely a challenge because I've never done anything like this, but we're back. My favorite letter is J so far. It's a lot of fun to do. I guess it's like that. But yeah, that's week 1. All right, this is Joseph Meyer, and this is week 2 of the ASL progress videos. This week was a little bit more challenging than last week. I had a little bit of a tougher time because it's starting to get more into actual combining words and stuff. But it was the basics kind of words that you'd find in like an elementary classroom. So kind of the basics, like yes and no. I think the hardest one was stop. Stop is like this. There's more and thank you, stuff like that. That's what I kind of learned. It's the memorization part is what's getting hard right now, just because there's so many different things and each word is not necessarily what you'd think it would be. Like please that's pretty easy, but then like thank you, you don't always think that that's thank you. So it's getting more difficult, but I'm enjoying it so far. All right, this is my week 3 ASL experience progress video. This week, we kind of opened it up to a lot of different things, months, days of the week, other basic items, years, that kind of thing. Thing I focused on, because I'm still a little bit behind on them, some of these things, because it's really challenging for me. I wasn't expecting to be this challenged. So I really focused on like days of the week and months. So my favorite one is Wednesday. I just like this. So Sunday is like this one. It's very different because it's like Monday is like this and then Sunday is like this. So you have to really, or not Sunday, that's Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday are very different. And so you have to really like pay attention. Thursday is like this, which is interesting. Still like really struggling to get all this stuff down because I did not expect this much of a challenge, but we're fighting through it. This is week 4 of the ASL Experience progress videos. This week was people, so family members, job titles, teacher, worker, that kind of thing. What I've noticed as I'm kind of going back and looking at the way I've been signing and comparing it to like the videos I watch is that I'm not very smooth. I'm kind of jolty when I'm doing them. It seems like when you're doing sign language, a lot of time it's very smooth. And when I'm watching like translators and stuff, they don't really jolt much. So I do need to work on that. As far as like family members, this week really got into the full arm movements. So when you're talking about like son or daughter, there's like father, mother, I believe it is. Then like uncle, like it's a lot. Now I'm getting into more of the like full arms rather than just the hand sign language. So that's cool. It's interesting because now I feel like I'm actually getting comfortable with this kind of thing. I like the people because I feel like that is the most beneficial for me going forward is I can be like, hey, is this your dad? Hi, nice to meet you, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's week 4. This is week 5 of the ASL Experience Progress video. This week was interesting. It kind of got super broad. So we started to go into all sorts of different things like technology, classroom items. It was kind of hard for me to find a specific like learning progress that had all of them. So I kind of stuck to like the classroom items, which was nice because it's super self-explanatory. For instance, like pencil, you put it to your mouth and then you write. Pen, you hold up it and then you write. Scissors is like this and like this. So it's very self-explanatory. Idea is what I learned. Work is something I learned. So I think it's starting to get more, as it's like going through my mind, it's starting to make a little bit more sense. The earlier, some of them didn't make sense, but I think as you get into more specific words, the hand motions kind of speak for themselves, which makes it a lot easier to remember. So that's definitely made it a little bit easier for me.